everyone. It's been a minute. Welcome to my channel, Tales with Tosinger. I got my lap steel here, otherwise known as a Hawaiian guitar, lap steel guitar. Tell me what time it is. You know what time it is. Tell me what time it is. It's time for Tales with Tosinger. It's time for Tales with Tosinger. Yeah, it's time for Tales with Tosinger. Yes. Welcome everyone to Tales with Tosinger. Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Tales with Tosinger. Well, I want to say this pandemic lockdown situation is slowing down. Would you believe with me? Would you be positive with me? And I hope you all are doing okay. I hope you all are doing great, taking one day at a time. I was on social media recently and I saw a post about art that's invisible that someone actually paid $10,000 for. And then in the comments, people started saying, oh, this reminds me like the FolkTale, the emperor and his new clothes. And somebody else mentioned the one I want to share with you today, Ali and the Angel. You know, I still don't see the morale or the reasoning behind I get the concept of trying to be creative and imagine, working with your imagination, you know. So I think that's where that came from in terms of the conceptual invisible art in some museum or in some gallery in New York that somebody paid $10,000 for, called Fresh Air. And then there's this conceptual music too, a piano piece by John Cage called 433. You know, you should check that out too. It's into the world we live in is very interesting. Anyway, without much ado, I'm gonna go ahead and share today's story with you. You know what to do. Story. When I say story, you say story. Story. Now, I do not know the origin of this story, but it's said that it was in one of the books that my English book from elementary days. We call it primary school back in Nigeria. In primary school was one of the stories in our English literature books. So there goes the origin for that one. So let's get into it. Story. Once upon a time, once upon a time, there lived a con man named Ali in a village far away. Ali is a con man. So one day, I guess he got bored and he thought to himself, how can he, trick the community? How can he trick his neighbors? So he took a pair of shoes and put it on a chair in his house. And then he started telling everyone that he has an angel in his house, that only the people who are without sin, only people who are not sinners can see the angel. If you see the shoes, that means you have sin in you and you cannot see the angel. But if you see the angel wearing the shoes, then you were clean and innocent and pure and righteous. And so people started trickling in. Everybody wanted to feel like, they're self-righteous, they're clean, they have no sin. So guess what? All of them started saying, oh yeah, I see the angel. Oh, angel. Ali has an angel in his house. So they started telling everybody, you need to see the angel in Ali's house. Pure white, glowing with light. Ooh, Ali has an angel in his house. But Ali goes back to the corner of his room and just starts laughing at people. He goes like, these people are stupid. He started making fun of them. Everybody started coming in. Everybody started saying they could see the angel because nobody wanted to be the bad one. Nobody wanted to be the evil person. Nobody wanted to be the bad egg. And that's how the people believed a lie. See how easy that was to deceive people? I know we've always talked about Ijapa deceiving people, but the man named Ali did it this time. What did he stand to gain? This is a very short and sweet story, but loaded with a lot of lessons. It teaches us a lot about human nature, how we always just want to please, how nobody wants to stand out and be the one that stands for truth, how nobody wants to be confident in what they believe and say, yes, I may be different from all of you, but I see nothing. I see nothing. Nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to follow, what we call follow like sheep. So lesson for y'all, lesson for everyone. Stick to what you believe. Don't be easily swayed by others, and don't let human nature take over, And that's the lesson of the story. Short and sweet, Ali and the angel. And that's the story for this episode of Tales with Tosinger. And I hope you join me next month. And I hope you join me another time for another folk tale. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Let's spread love. Let's spread life lessons with others, friends and family. One reaching all. Thank you all for clicking play. Thank you all for clicking play. And you have a great rest of 2020, hopefully with no more surprises. Udabo.